Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. This is a Stardew Valley Let's Play, where I'm searching for the living hat on a post-perfection farm, 1.6, version 1.6 farm. It is a very low-stakes playthrough, as always. Mostly going to have some chill tunes, put together a new winter playlist since we're starting winter this stream, and some commentary from me. Kind of just depends on what mood I'm in, whether there's a lot of commentary or just a little bit. If that sounds interesting to you, then welcome aboard. I'm happy to have you here. I'm honored. Thanks for being here. And with that, let's get into the game. Checking to make sure all my levels are going. Game capture. Yeah, everything exists. All of the audio exists. Yeah, so this is the start of winter. Happy birthday, Krobus. Winter, year 5. I love my Steve shirt, but I think we need some winter clothing. Actually, I don't even know if I have anything that's wintry. Maybe a jacket. Oh, I should wear this because I found this the same day that I made the Steve shirt and I put off wearing it. That sounds good. Alright. Yeah, let's get started. Daily luck check. Critical. Ooh. You hate to see it. But it might mean that we have more Wilderness Golems. So that would be fine. I don't think we have any crab cakes. Nope. We found this fantastic prismatic frog last stream. I mean, a lot happened last stream. I was looking back through things that I could turn into a short, and I was like, it was a pretty eventful week last Thursday. Well, last Wednesday. Oh. I've been playing on Switch, so I have to get used to the controllers that I'm using. Not sure how long I'll stream today. Probably we'll try to do a full week. But we will see how long it takes. And if my patience runs out for the fiber grind. And speaking of, let's go clear some fiber. I was just about to say my frog isn't really doing its job. That's okay. It just needed a second to wake up. Should we name this frog? I don't usually intentionally name any of my animals. I typically pick, except for maybe the dog. I think I kind of always name my pet, but usually I just go with the RNG names. So if you have a name in mind for this fantastic frog, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Now, I believe at the end of last stream, I said that I had a good feeling about winter. That we're gonna get the living hat. It holds true. I have hope. This could be the one, you know? This could be the season. If you have been keeping up with the streams and you've noticed that this is not the usual Wednesday stream, for the next little while I'm going to be doing Stardew streams on Thursdays. I think exclusively Thursdays. I was gonna maybe sometimes do Tuesdays, but I think I'm just gonna try to stick with a day. At least until the end of May, because I have a lot of other stuff that just happens to fall on Wednesdays. And Thursdays seem like they'll be okay. So, yeah, if Thursdays work for you, would love to have you around for a live. And if not, happy to have you in the VOD squad. I am going to be playing Firewatch on Fridays for the foreseeable future. I don't exactly know how many days there are. I've already played, like, I'd say 1.5 days off stream. So I don't really know how close I am to being finished that game. But once I'm done Firewatch, was thinking maybe Blueprints or other games. Perhaps Mystria. We will see. If you have thoughts on what I should play next, either on Fridays or on off mic Mondays, I would love to hear them. Taking recommendations, pretty much always. Doesn't necessarily mean that I will play the recommendation, but always open to them. Also, if you watch the streams or VODs, I would love to know what you're playing right now. Whether it's something that you always go back to, like me and Stardew, or if you're trying something new. Would love to hear about it. What are you into? How are you spending your screen time? I think after Dwarf Romantic, I might play a little to, or not a little, yeah, a little to the left. I've already played through it once, so maybe I would buy some DLC. Or, I mean, it's been a while, so maybe I would just do the base game and see if I can remember how to do it. But I do think that would be kind of like one stream, like it's not a particularly long game. And so I was thinking maybe Birdful would be a good one for Off Mic Monday. I did the demo for that during Next Fest, and it was very relaxing. It's just kind of like it's kind of a creature collector, I suppose. I feel like I described it as a creature collector. It's not like a creature collector in the way that like Pokemon is. There's no like battling or anything, but yeah, it was very chill, so that might be a good option. Another one that I was thinking was maybe web fishing. I don't really know. Yeah, I think web fishing would be good for that kind of like background noise type of game. I was not paying attention to the time. I'm not making good use of my bad luck day for Wilderness Golems. Let's get out of here. We gotta go deposit our fiber in the chest. Alright. Oh, also I gotta get rid of this frog. There we go. The winter playlist is truly remarkably random. I just picked tunes that had me bopping, or like very chill ambient music. So I hope that it is a healthy balance, and not like too random. But I am enjoying it already. It's nice to like switch it up a bit. I liked the fall playlist, but I was ready for a change. So this is good stuff. And if you're ever curious about the music that's in the background of these, they are all of the songs are from the YouTube audio library, and so they are Like open source? I mean, not open source, but like Creative Commons, I think, is the word. You can use them for free. That is kind of what it comes down to. And they're really good. I'm in awe of the artists who make and share this type of music. It's very generous and very impressive. Well, so far it doesn't look like it was that much of a waste of time to stay in the mines. Look at our sad little mushroom forest. It will thrive soon enough. But maybe not, because we're gonna get the living app before spring. I've been trying to decide. Oh! Ooh, that could have been the one. I've been trying to decide what to do after. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Oh, that was a quick KO. But what should I do with the farm? Should I continue Stardew after? I have an idea for like a challenge run, but I'm not really that kind of gamer, you know? By definition, I am a casual gamer. Challenge runs might not be my level of fun. I really like watching challenge runs. But I must admit that I don't feel super enthusiastic about doing them myself. So maybe not. Maybe I'll share the idea someday for someone else to take up the torch, so to speak. Did we check our luck? I think we did, but I don't remember what it was. Neutral? Nope. The opposite. Opposite of yesterday. Excellent luck. We also need to... I can leave this open. Do our wine. I was like, what do we need to do? I started that sentence and I had no idea where it was going. I'm surprised my animals are so happy. Usually they are grumpy in the winter. Maybe that's the last dregs of summer good mood. Let's get our frog. Critical. And let's do our wine. still have not decided what to do with the other shed. If you have shed inspiration to share, would love to hear it. What do you do with your sheds? Are they always all kegs all the way down? I could make more kegs. I think the last time that I checked, I had plenty of, like, building materials for that. We can also plant a few powder melons. I don't have very many, but may as well. A bit of a random assortment, but that is okay. Or layout, I suppose. And now on to the fiber grind. Well, that's a lot of fiber. No living hat yet, though. Mushroom floor, let's go. My frog sniped that void spirit right out from under me. I feel like I gotta make my pants match these earmuffs. I also kind of feel like I should keep the earmuffs through all of winter. Of course, except for find a hat, wear a hat. Which would mean no hat mask visits. It's just a thought. It's not set in stone. But when do you have the opportunity to wear earmuffs in this game? Just winter. And there aren't that many other winter-specific hats. I could wear my beanie, or maybe I could craft some other winter hats. That's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I'll look up what I need to make all the different types of, like, wintry hats. Maybe I can get this one at least. Yes. Crab cakes. Incoming. I love my frog, I hate my frog, you know? Well, I definitely don't hate it. But sometimes I feel frustrated by its actions. Particularly when it gets to a lava crab before I get to it. No fiber here. I've been watching marathon, like alpha release streams all day. So I'm in a very different gamer mindset. Not a lot of suspense in Stardew. Which I think is for the best. But I like the hype of new releases. So it's been interesting to see people play like the game in its infancy. Let's head back. Whoops. Yeah, if you ever wondered if this was like here for a reason, like it's not. It's because I didn't know where to put it. And I didn't want to throw it out. Or leave it in a chest. Why am I walking back to the farm? Oh well. Well, I've done it now, I might as well continue. Not used to having the return scepter. I'm gonna put the crab, or I'm gonna turn the crab into a crab cake. How did he beat me here? Yeah, good, okay. Should I save some of this cloth? I feel like I have lots. given the aforementioned hoarding. Yes, well, not lots. Okay, maybe I will keep some. I probably have more somewhere else, but I am far too lazy to go searching for it. I think I used it to make something. What does cloth go to? It's not important. I hear a bat. A nondescript bat. From the dark floors. Oh no. I hear another bat. Sounds like a bigger bat, yeah. Iridium bat. Yeah, that was another thing that happened last stream that I thought about making into a short, was we got 2 red iridium bats in one day, or like 1 week. But I've already made a short based on that, so I'm like, well, I don't know. I might still. I feel like it's strange to see. I mean, it's strange that we saw 1, so it's like even weirder that we saw 3 in total, 2 in one stream. The monster luck we don't need, but we do have. Cold floors bat. I don't know if I have a favorite bat. I like iridium bats. I like the look of iridium bats, but I find them to be quite irksome because they take a lot of hits and they do a lot of damage. But I think they might still be my favorite because I like how they look. Very shallow. They look like they could shoot space lasers from their eyes. We had pretty good Wilderness Golem luck today. I mean, like, we didn't get the hat, but we had quite a few Wilderness Golems, so. Potato, potato. I don't think that's the right use of that. We might not have gotten the hat, but we definitely can't get it with no Wilderness Golems, so take what we get, you know? Daily luck check. Pyramid luck. Good, not great. Let's go dye our pants blue to match our earmuffs. But first, oops, I missed an egg. I wonder if I can still clip through that fence. Was I able to do it on foot? I don't remember. I think I needed my horse to do it. Alright, we'll try again later. Maybe it got fixed. I assume all the things that I left in the dye pots stay there. I hope. Oh, that's brutal. I feel like I put some stuff in there that was somewhat expensive. It's okay. I don't think it was anything that was irreplaceable. What were the colors? Purple, blue, yellow, red, green, and orange? Do you think copper is orange? Probably. Okay. Grover's coming with me. I don't got the patience. Oh, diamond doesn't count as blue. Interesting. Alright, once more. What counts as blue? I mean, probably ancient fruit. Let's see if I have blueberries. That would probably be the ultimate. Everything else was good though. And also, espresso is orange apparently. Who knew? Yes, both count. I'll have to remember to take these back, I guess. Well, whatever. I'll probably leave them. It's fine. What are we thinking? It's kind of a light blue? Yeah, that's pretty close, I'd say. Too green. I really do think that it's like... Well, it's kind of Joja blue, isn't it? Are these Joja earmuffs? That looks good to me. Pretty nifty. But yeah, I can't dye this shirt. Joey, you love watching lives while you play. What are you playing right now? Are you also playing Stardew? Welcome in. It's always fun to have streams on in the background. Stardew? Nice. Are there any tasks you are trying to accomplish? I am working on the living hat, which is so far not yielding any results, but it is fun. Oh, I forgot to put my prismatic frog back on. Did not get to that crab before my frog. You're working on 10 mil for the golden clock. Oof. That is a big goal. I feel like that is always the one that takes me the longest. When working towards perfection. I think that was the last thing on this farm. There comes a point where making money is like, it just feels like it happens so slow. No matter your money-making strategy. Well, I'm happy to keep you company on your grind for the 10 mil. Thanks for being here. Currently at 8 mil. It takes forever. It really does. It really does. But 8 mil, you're in the home stretch. That's amazing. what's your main strategy if you have one? I feel like ancient fruit is always my go-to. But I know there's many possible strategies. On my first farm, I think I tried to put it all into truffles, so I had like a ton of pigs. And that worked okay, but that was also slow going. Mostly ancient fruit, along with lava eel roe and animal products. Nice. Yeah, the fish ponds. That's a good one too. And with now that you can put the legendary fish into the ponds, that would have been a game changer. I started this save before that was possible. And that is my one regret, is that I'm pretty sure I smoked them and sold them. Which is still, still a good option, but not as long lasting as putting them into ponds for their roe. I'll do one more and then head back to the farm. It was a slow start to the fiber grind because of the dye pot debacle. You have all the legendary fish in a tank, but putting them in a pond is a good idea. Yeah, I think it's new. And some of them, I mean, the legendary is definitely worth it. They're like, the roe from the legendary is very much a good moneymaker. So if you have it, definitely recommend. How long have I been looking for the living hat? This is stream 15. I started in spring. So I guess a year in game, just about. But I've played Stardew for a while, but have never encountered it. So once I achieved perfection on this farm, this is my first 1.6 farm, I really wanted to come up with some sort of goal to keep me playing on my perfection save, because I feel like I always, I'll play to perfection and then just kind of ditch it. So searching for the living hat was the goal. That was the incentive to come back to this farm. So yeah, it's been, I'm not sure in real time how long it's been. It's been, I guess, 15 weeks roughly. In real life. I stream usually once a week. I have missed some weeks in there. And I've thought about, I know that there's better strategies, like resetting the day and like filling your Ginger Island farm with weeds and then clearing them all and then resetting the day. But this one is more about the process and less about the speed. For me anyways. We'll see. Maybe, you know, if we get to like year 10 or something, I might change my tune on that. But for now we're just looking the good old-fashioned way. Wilderness Golems and fiber. Not having great Wilderness Golem luck today, though. It really is a toss-up. Ah, you're on your very first farm and making your way to perfection. That's amazing. That's so fun. It's such a good comfort game to just chip away at, come back to when you feel like playing. You've gotten 2 lucky rings and 6 auto petters in the past week. Wow. That's wild. I still only have 1 auto petter on this save. I'm like, my poor chickens. They don't get enough love. That's amazing. Where did you, was it during Skull Caverns dives? I need some of your luck for this living hat hunt. Five from Skull Caverns, 1 from a gold mystery box. Ooh, I didn't know that you could get them from gold mystery boxes. Maybe I should be making use of my gold mystery boxes. That's so cool. Oh, I have some. Alright, I knew I had at least a couple. Maybe I'll go... Oh, it's too early to see Clint. Well, I'll try anyways. Maybe I can borrow some of your auto petter luck. See if I can get another auto petter for my chickens. Oh, he stays there even when he's not open. Interesting. Ossified blade. Apple sapling. A hat. It counts. No auto petters, but we did get a hat. For find a hat, wear a hat. That's one of the only rules we've got around here. Amazing. It was worth it. Chance for mystery boxes is less than 1%. That's, wow. That is really, like, that makes it extra special that you found one that way, I think. That's amazing. I am all about going for things that are low percentage drops. I'm not too worried. It was worth the try. .6% chance on Skull Caverns chests. That is... even that's quite low, though. But yeah, considerably more likely. That's good to know. Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe doing a Skull Caverns run. Not enough fiber in the Skull Caverns, though. But I do want to try and get another auto petter for my chickens, so might just have to do that one day. Bite the bullet. The lucky ring drops, I feel like, are also quite low percentage, so that's really incredible that you got two. That's amazing. The RNG god smiled upon you. Did not realize I was going slow. not much fiber on that floor. Gotta get this crab before the frog does. Just noticed the prismatic frog. You have one too. Mostly for aesthetics. Same with me. I feel the fairies are more functionally useful. But yeah, I just got the prismatic frog last stream and I was stunned. Because I love the frogs, but I did not know there was a prismatic one. And now I feel like I gotta use it. Yeah, I think the fairies might be... Yeah, I think from like a usefulness standpoint, I personally find the fairies to also be the most helpful. I wish that you could still somehow get the loot from the frogs, but maybe they would be too OP if that was the case. But I think that is like the only thing that stops me really from like using the frogs all the time. Do you have any other frogs? I have a full tank. I saw someone talking about how the basilisk paws are really helpful in the dangerous mines because they protect you from the nauseous debuff. And I was like, oh yeah, that would be really... I hadn't thought about that. That is like the worst part of the dangerous mines. In my opinion, I don't know. I struggle with those hosts that give you the nauseous debuff. You have all the colors except for the void one. Really expensive to reroll. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get them eventually. That's so true. I don't think I've had the void one or seen the void one either. That's amazing. Do you have a few tanks for them? I need to... Last stream I realized I need to get another one since I'm all full up now with my prismatic one. They're so cute. Oh, you didn't know you could put them in tanks? Yeah. I don't know if you can put them in regular fish tanks. But you can put them in... There's like a special tank that you get from the raccoons. Actually, I've never tried. Maybe you can put them in a regular fish tank. I can go try. Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, this one. And then you can watch them hop around. But you can only have 4 or 5? 4 at a time. I'm gonna see if I can put it in the regular fish tank. Oh! Well, there you go. You can put them in any tank. You don't need the special one. Oh, that's nice, actually. I wonder if you can put regular fish. You must, I mean, they must be the same. There you go. I swear, I learn something new every single time I play. There's always more to discover. I do still like to have them with me, though, for aesthetic reasons, like you said. I also didn't know that you could put clay in the... I mean, you can put a lot of things in the tanks, which I didn't know until very recently. But if you put clay in, it makes those little sand castles, which you might already know, but I didn't, and I thought that was extremely charming. I was so excited to find that out. Once you get the gold clock, you'll get another room in your house for frog tanks. Yes! Oh, that's so good. Frog room. Can't go wrong. There's so many sweet little details to this game. I think it really speaks a lot to like the love that went into making it and also updating it. Like, I think it's always very wholesome to think about the community around the game and also how much concern Dave, like, I think genuinely cares for the game and the fan base. It's heartwarming. I feel like it is not always the case in the gaming sphere. You know, Joey, I do not have any goals, but I was just thinking earlier that like I want to come up with another goal because I do want to keep playing on this save. But yeah, I don't know yet what that will look like. I've been trying to do other things that I don't usually prioritize. So like building sheds. I haven't built sheds on other saves before. So maybe like decorating in general. But I don't know that that's so much a goal as something that I just want to put a little bit more time into. Do you have any suggestions? Always open to ideas. In fact, very open to ideas. I can always use a little more inspiration. I haven't started a new save in a little while. Because I've been trying to broaden my gaming horizons this year. So I've been trying to play more indie games other than Stardew. Still playing lots of Stardew. But I might start, well, we'll see. I'll get the living app first and then go from there about whether I want to make a new save. I also would love to go back to Stardew Expanded. I played a little bit of Expanded before 1.6 came out, and then I kind of got sidetracked. I've seen a lot of people decorating. Oh yeah, in the town and the interiors of sheds. Yeah, there's some really, I'm like so amazed by the decorating some folks do. I can't remember the creator, but I follow someone who makes these incredible like themed decorating. Like the last one that I saw from them was a Junimo inspired house, and it was incredible. It was so beautiful. There's so much thought that goes into that. It could definitely be a goal, like a bigger goal than just like a one-day thing. I could turn it into a big picture goal for sure. There is lots of space to decorate. I have a furniture catalog. But I haven't done too much with it. I started to do some decorating in here, but it fell by the wayside. Would love to play Expanded, but you play on Switch. Yeah, I do wish that there was a way to mod on Switch. I also, Switch Lite is my the main place that I play. And I only really got into playing Steam games at all because I wanted to try Expanded. It was a good motivator. But it can be, the good thing about the mods is that they are not expensive. Like, you don't have to pay for them. But you do have to buy the game again. But Stardew at least goes on sale a lot. I don't have any of the other furniture. Actually, is that true? I have the garbage furniture catalog, but I don't have the Junimo one. It did look like, yeah, it looks like there's some really cute stuff in there. Do you have the Junimo one or any other catalogs? I always forget to well, yeah, I guess it's in line with the fact that I don't decorate very often, but I kind of forget that they exist until the end game. Yeah, I have the garbage catalog here. Not so many cute items in the garbage catalog. Hello, Carnage. Welcome in. You have all the furniture catalogs. Oh, you get them at the traveling cart. That's good to know. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. Oh, I should go today. Let's go do that before we get into our fiber grind. See what we can buy. That's a good tip. Thank you, Joey. A green plush seat. Guess I could buy a portrait of my husband. I'm gonna buy some crabs for crab cakes. No furniture catalog today, but I will come back on Sunday. Now I am limited by other ingredients for crab cakes. What else do I need? Oil and eggs. Can't do much about the eggs today. But I can make some oil. If I can find the chest that has my sunflowers. There they are. Carnage, you restarted your perfection farm after you lost the save of your old one. Oh no! Still haven't completed the community center yet. What a bummer, I'm sorry. How did you lose your save? That is a big picture. I don't think I've ever bought a spouse picture before. Change PCs. Oh, that's so frustrating. I hope that the quest for perfection goes well. The restarted quest. just realized that I left my prismatic frog in the tank. That's okay, it can stay in the tank. Were you close to perfection in your previous save, Carnage? Joey was saying how they are on the hunt, or grinding for the 10 mil. That final push. Mushroom floor. Grinding for the golden clock, yep. It's good to know that I'm not alone in that struggle, you know? It is a rite of passage in some ways. Favorite foods to use in Skull Caverns? I am a big fan of espresso and spicy eel. For Skull Caverns specifically. For just generic speed, I like the crab cakes because they are one and done. They last all day. But yeah, for Skull Caverns, I like spicy eel and espresso. Do you have a favorite? What's your food and drink loadout for Skull Cavern? Use Lucky Lunch, Magic Rock Candy, and ginger ale for luck. Ooh, that's a good idea. Mostly cheese for health. Cheese for health is also good. I've been, well, not lately, but on this save I used sashimi quite a bit once I had unlocked Ginger Island, because you can turn the mussel, are they mussels? I think so. You have all those mussel rocks on Ginger Island. That's a pretty good payoff for heal and energy. Lucky Lunch also really good. Triple shot espresso and spicy eel mostly. Nice. Yeah, there's lots of good combos. Do you have a favorite food for health, Carnage? I don't use ginger ale enough. I feel like I definitely sleep on the benefits of ginger ale. That's a good shout, Joey. I like magic rock candy as well, but I do find that it's harder to get your hands on. Sticking with the spicy eel. Very fair. Can't go wrong. A very good option. Yeah, I think maybe it also depends a little bit like what my objectives are. Like if I'm trying to get to the bottom or trying to get like, you know, if I'm worried about time, then I prioritize speed. But if I'm doing a dive specifically to get items, then sometimes I have used ginger ale in combination with spicy eel, which in real life would be a pretty rough combination, I think. Although espresso and spicy eel, also a pretty rough combination. Alright, let's head back and look for Wilderness Golems. See what we can find. If you're focused on treasure rooms, don't need to worry about stats besides luck. Ah, luck buffs and staircases, and that's how you got 2 of your auto petters. Pro strats. Yeah, you've got the luck results to back it up. I'll have to keep that in mind when I eventually go for that auto petter, for sure. Where did I leave my horse? The evergreen question. I learned recently that ginger ale also cures the nausea debuff. Apparently. I haven't tested that, but I saw that in a short, and I was like, what? Apparently I worry too much about the nausea debuff, or I haven't done enough research into it, because I am constantly amazed when I learn new strategies to get rid of it. So if you're headed into the dangerous mines, bring some ginger ale. Wilderness Golems are not biting today either. Ah, yeah, true. Having the right boots, high immunity boots, will help with the nausea debuff too. That's good. Good shout. Top tips. I love that. And a very good point. I never think too much about my boots, but I really should. I feel like I treat them as style elements and less as practical, but I really should. Plain ginger does the same thing. No way. That's amazing. Okay, that is super good to know. And hi, Andy. Welcome in. That is very good to know. I no longer need to fear nausea debuffs after today. So many good strats. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Am I gonna make it? Whoa. Just barely, I think. Caught up talking about nausea. And the power of ginger and boots. Blew your mind when you found out? Yeah, I mean, it blew my mind. For sure. There's so many, there's so many little hidden treats. Did I sell? Oh geez, I sold that sunflower oil, I think. That's okay, it doesn't take long. The curse of autopilot. It kind of makes me wonder if there are other things that, like, have secret benefits. Need to get some hay for my little critters. You know, I never even thought about eating ginger as like an energy or health option. Does it have a good payoff? Because I feel like I always have a ton of ginger just like hoarded away. Maybe that would also be a good like stackable food source. Does it also give you the luck buff or only the ginger ale? So many questions. Oh, and I used all the eggs. Very distracted. We're gonna have to make do with espresso today. Sometimes that's how it goes. We can sell our trinket. Our parrot trinket. Although how high is it? Level 4. I think I have a level 4 one. Not that I use it, but good to collect, you know? You never know. Andy, do you have a favorite food and drink combo for Skull Caverns? We were comparing notes earlier. Would love to know your thoughts. I also haven't thought too much about during the desert festival if luck, I guess it would depend what tasks you have, but whether you should prioritize luck probably to get further down over speed, and you could like triple up on luck because you could get a special dish plus lucky lunch or magic rock candy and ginger ale. Just be the luckiest you could ever be. Double luck ring. Crab cakes with espresso. Too lazy to refresh both my food and drink books. Very, very fair. Yeah, that is the beauty of the crab cakes to me, because I also get lazy about refreshing my buffs. Always get the rare fruit and uncomfortably hot sauce during the desert festival for luck and speed. It's a good combo, Joey. It's an excellent combo. Best of both worlds. I think that's what I usually do too. I don't think I went to the Desert Festival this past spring. So it is not fresh in my mind. But that does sound pretty optimal. Sounds very optimal. I think we can do one more dive before we go back to the farm. We'll finish out the week. So I'll play Sunday. Gotta go look for that furniture catalog. Are there any other games that you like to watch streams of? I'm gonna be playing Firewatch on stream on Fridays, but I've been trying to think of what to play after Firewatch. And would love suggestions if you have preferences. I've seen a lot of hype for Blueprints and it looks very fun, so that is definitely a top contender. Although I'm not sure that fits strictly in the cozy category. But then again, neither does Firewatch. Expanding, branching out. Mostly watch Stardew while you play because always learn new things about it. Yeah, very fair. I am also a big Stardew stream watcher. That was what motivated me to try streaming, because I love watching them too. And doing other stuff in the background. Definitely Stardew is not going anywhere on this channel. Oh, I think I said one more dive like 6 more dives ago. But that's okay. We'll just continue. Clearing weeds. The Wilderness Golem luck hasn't been great this stream anyhow. I can always rely on fiber to be in the mines. Back to the farm we go. Is this another parrot egg, or did I forget to sell the parrot egg that I found yesterday? Wilderness Golem luck 0, parrot egg luck 200%. Last-ditch effort. Ooh, double. Is this the one? Is one of these the Wilderness Golem that will give the living that? Now that one. Nope. Double the chance, double the disappointment. Just kidding. Last luck check of the stream. Good luck. Pyramid luck. We take that. Okay. First things first. Eggs for crab cakes. Oh, no eggs for crab cakes because I didn't feed my poor chickies. Thwarted again. In that case, let us leave this crap here. see if we can get a furniture catalog from the traveling cart. Not today. Could buy another giant portrait of my spouse. While we're down here, we can go clean out the mutant bug lair. Not a ton of fiber here today, but not bad. Try to do mutant bug lair once a week. Once an in-game week. Ooh, genie shoes. Not sure what the percentage drop is from monsters for genie shoes. I think it's 13% from crates and barrels. I think I got those from a monster drop, right? I'll have to watch back. The instant replay. Speaking of good immunity boots, these are the guys. If you are going up against those the nauseous debuffs. Ultimate immunity. Not sure there's any that has better immunity. Maybe crystal shoes? Do they have good immunity? Or might have good immunity, actually. Can't remember. Ooh, another frog. And an iridium bar. That was quite a generous void spirit. This one is a yellow frog. Ooh, very nice. I don't know if I have a yellow frog. Now I do. We learned earlier in the stream that you can put frogs into regular fish tanks as well as the special tanks from the raccoons. So this yellow frog will have a home with its other froggy and fishy brethren. The yellow frog is so cheery. It's like a little sunshine. I love him. He is wonderful. Okay, this time really one dive and then back to the farm. I'll stick to it this time. And back we go. Cannot bring the frog with me. Heaven forbid he eats a wilderness golem. And eats the living hat. Thanks, ma'am. Ah, tomorrow's the ice festival. We will start next week's stream with the ice festival. The Wilderness Golem payoff has not been huge this stream. It's always such a toss-up. I wish that the monster musk worked on the farm. Finally back. Welcome, Cozy. Are you also cozy? I'm sorry to tell you, but we are very nearly at the end of this stream. But welcome back nonetheless. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. No Wilderness Golems. Not today. Still a very productive day, I would say. Lots of fun drops. We found a hat. Not the living hat, but we did find a hat. And we wear it proudly. Oh, fixed your name after forgetting to. Nice. Well, welcome back. And I hope that I'll see you again next week. Thank you all so much for being here. This was such a fun stream. Loved chatting with you all. And yeah, would love to see you again. If you feel like catching another stream or another VOD, would love to have you around. Honored to have you with me. Thanks so much. I will be back tomorrow with Firewatch. And Monday with Off Mic Monday, I play. Right now, I've been playing Dwarf Romantic. No commentary, but just some chill background vibes. If that's interesting to you, would love to see you there. And if not, we'll see you next Thursday, hopefully, with more Stardew. Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you all. Thanks so much. And yeah, see you next time. Take care.